overall, and it's going to be capture the flag on Dome next. Another capture the flag. I mean, we saw Apex. It was fairly comfortable. It was a 2-0 victory overall on lockdown on Arcaden.
They just whitewashed them on that S&D there.
So anything could happen here, really. Capture the flag Dome as well is one of them maps that it's hard to look at them play other capture the flags and then predict what they're going to do on Dome, because
it's a different map.
It's completely different. Yeah, the spawns on it. It's fairly easy to actually set up a spawn trap and fairly easy to support your players. It's just you've just got to get 3 or 4 down.
Yeah, that is the idea. We're going to go on board with who first, Royal? Who do you think?
Let's auto assign. Let's live on the wild side of life.
Oh,
it's Western Wolves. It's going to be Mac, and he's going SMG, so I imagine he's going to be pushing up alongside Toby.
Yep. Going to be on board with map. The main thing to do on this map is to get out the quickest, and whoever can make this primary rush usually looks good for the rest of the half. On board with Mac still. Stunned and grenaded. Still alive though. Toby picking up the 2-piece. Let's go, he says. Let's go.
Oh, Toby pulls it off so well. But here we go now, watching Black. He's going to move down this left-hand side, just coming out of loading bay through those containers, trying to find someone, and he just spots someone near satellites, but Gatarga is going to get the better of him.
On board with Mac, who is now going to... What?
Gatarga with a 2-piece.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what you said. You went, oh.
To every 2-piece Toby gets, we're going to hear a let's go. I'm pretty sure of that now.
Where are they going, though?
It's his catchphrase.
I think he wants to go somewhere. Not sure where.
We need, like, it's going to be like Idra for StarCraft. Like, he's got his own shirt that says the Kraken. We need one for Toby that just says let's go on it. That's what we need.
On board with Mac now, he's going to push into that dome. And I think he's going to try and pull that flag out the opposite way. He has to be careful in case they do spawn there. McGee has spawned there and taken Mac out. Black takes McGee out, and he may be able to pick up this flag, although Tommy has taken out Mac at mid-map as well. So Black has a lot of work to do. Spots Riddles up top. That flag is going to be pulled away by both teams. But Mac has managed to stop Gatarga with the flag and has returned it. Toby's going to run up the stairs to try and get this in now.
Well, here we go. It's looking good for Western Wolves after first losing on Capture the Flag and Arcade, and they could be taking this early lead. Just 1 minute 30 into the game. It's looking pretty secure.
Is it?
I'm just waiting. There we go. Big cheer from Mad Cat, and they are getting hyped right now on this main stage. I don't know whether this... I guess this can class as a main stage. I mean, we've got pretty much the majority of the venue watching this. It's actually Gears of War that have taken the main stage.
Ooh,
but Deserto Live are just taking over it.
No, we've taken the main stage back.
We'll get it back.
No, we have it back.
Oh, we actually... Oh, yeah, of course, because it's Apex NA against Prophecy.
It's like Team Bips against Apex NA.
How's he been? Have you seen much of the Prophecy games now?
I haven't. No.
I imagine Vapes has been...
They haven't lost yet, though.
Oh. I'm sure he's been doing his fans proud.
Of course. But they haven't had a lot of media attention, so to speak, around the event, have they?
I think
this is the first time they've been on one stage.
Yeah, I was going to say this is the first time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not quite sure. I think that's PMP, actually. PMP, I think he's called Donny on PMP. He was the one that when he got really happy and accidentally kicked half of the main stage down.
Oh, yeah.
When he beat
I was definitely commentating on that when it happened. I was like, man, come on now.
Let's just calm down a little bit.
Good go on board with Toby.
Oh, was that a 3-piece, I think? There. Yeah. Taking them all out, leaving only one member of Apex alive. And
Targa and Tommy doing work on Mad Cat and Toby, though they have prevented any sort of flag blows. On board with Black now, sitting in a questionable position, and he is going to take out Tommy there as well. And Black is going to take out Riddles. Is he going to get third? No, he is not. Gatarga comes in. I think he was a little bit eager for that 3-piece against his former team.
It would have been massive if he pulled that off. And let's not forget, yeah, exactly, Black was previously teamed with Riddles and Tommy back in the royalty days for EGL2. And also Apex, you know, when they went over to America to compete in MLG. So they've played together a while, and maybe, I don't know if that's going to work in Black's favour or their favour, because they're going to know exactly how each other plays.
Definitely. I think it's different games, though, that they played on, but they will always know that Black is quite a passive player. But he does it well. He is very good at it, bro. Nice shots by Black there. They jump up onto the Humvee there. Managed to get up on, get shots onto Gatarga. Mid-map. He's probably going to push in onto the main lobby to try and do something through mid-map. A lot of kills going down, but not a lot of flags being pulled. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. Black is having a very good game against his former team here.
Yep, just continuing to look at that, we can see it is still 1-0 now in favour of Western Wolves, and they may be taking this. Who was that on defence? It was McGee, but Mac with a brilliant shot is going to be able to pull the flag. Riddles, though, ready and waiting in between those containers.
Yeah, Toby has managed to take him out, but they have spawned back in the dome. Toby takes out Tommy as well. He has a lot of work to do. I'm going to jump on board with Toby, see what he's doing right.
Well, here he goes. He jumps in, and you can tell every single... Oh, Toby with an important two-piece there. Going to open things up. Will he get the third? Oh. Challenge me, he screams. He does get challenged. And Tommy just goes, there you go.
Yeah, Tommy did challenge him and got away with it. Black has pulled this. I'm not too sure what way. I think he has been stunned by his own teammate, actually, as the flag has been pulled up by Apex as well. Black's going to run this into the bunker area. He has to be careful because he thinks he's spotted somebody around there on the left-hand side. Has he? Or has he not? Evidently not, as he stays alive in here. And Mad Cat's protecting him, so there's not going to be much movement going on here. I'm going to jump on board with Mac, who's in a good position at the moment.
Yeah, they're just going to run this time down to make sure that they keep that 1-0 lead. And things are looking really good for Western Wolves as we will enter round number 2 here on Capture the Flag Dome.
Yeah, 1-0 to Western Wolves going in the second half. 13-8, 11-5. Riddle's not having the best of games, as Toby lets him know.
Yeah, I mean, Riddles, he's not actually played in Apex for a while. He's had work commitments that he's got to stick to, and has actually missed out on quite a few lands. I mean, the previous Reflex, it was actually Swanee from Prophecy that was picking up where they secured that first place. So, you know, maybe he's eager to return, maybe he wants to prove himself here, but at the moment he's having a tough time against Western Wolves. Yeah,
on board with McGee in the moment, who's probably not going to push out too much for Apex. Guitarga, that is who I'm going to jump on board with. We like to watch Guitarga and Tommy. Pretty much known as the best SMG combination in Europe at the moment.
Well, getting shot out by Toby, who's going to continue his push into loading bay. Tommy's going to answer back and drop him to the floor. McGee is probably going to maintain this corridor position for the majority of the game. It's a very defensive spot. There's only 2 entrances to the flag, and you can quickly switch between the 2 if you just hold back here.
Yeah, McGee doing the right thing, holding back, and Mac is going to come across, and as I said, it is quite easy and quick to switch across as he does so, and takes out Mac quite easily. Toby taking out Tommy around the... Oh, I think McGee sort of walked into that. Guitarga's going to have to try and stay alive. Nice play by Guitarga getting the kill on Black. He's now going to pull this flag away.
I mean, he did actually miss the flag, does pick it up eventually, and they really do need this. You've got to remember they are 1 down. I think that was 4 down, or was it 3 down? I'm not quite sure. In either case, this has really opened things up for Apex now, and no doubt they're all set up to support this flag run. Yeah,
Black is the last one alive for Western Wolves. He has a lot of work to do to stop this flag. Riddles does take him out, but they have to watch off respawn. Grenades will be flying over, but I think Guitarga is going to put this flag in to go 1-1 between Apex and Western Wolves in this first map.
Okay, we're
round 6 now. Are we around?
I was actually trying to work that out before, whether this was the quarterfinals or something. We're very far into this tournament though, and both of these teams are in the winner bracket. So I think that this is top 12 or top 8.
Definitely top 8 at least, I would imagine.
So they're very far into this tournament, and yeah, like we say, just smashing through the winners bracket, beating everyone that they've come up against. Western Wolves coming out of that victory against Freako Dragons was the most recent, and Apex, the 3-2 victory. Stopwatch overtime on the last map against Link.
Yeah,
and
as you were watching.
I was just passing by, I guess. And is that a PMP? Is that PMP you have taken? Someone's taken the headset off. We're trying to update you whilst
getting a bit irate.
I love LAN hype. I just love it when someone goes huge. And it's great, actually. It's nice actually seeing the audience interaction, because usually when you watch the StarCraft streams, you say, "Can we give it up for whoever?" and they all give a big cheer. It does seem like the audience are getting a lot more involved at this event. We've had rounds of applause.
There was quite a big following for Tech.
Yeah. Who were those people? Were they parents or?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
I wouldn't like to call them old, but they were of an older generation, shall we say? And they weren't wearing LAN clothes. There is a certain style for LAN.
Is there a certain sort of quota they have to meet before they let them in?
Yeah, exactly. It's either you've either got your gaming shirts on, or there's a certain dress code for LAN, and they were not meeting that dress code.
Yeah, Mac's going to try and pick up this flag to run it in. Is there anybody to stop it? And the answer is no. That flag is going to go in. 1-1 on this side. I think after the first half it was indeed 1-0.
1-0 to Western Wolves,
So now they are 2-1 up in this series. Riddle's taking out Toby. He's going to be looking towards the dump for any more kills. Mad Cat takes out Guitarga though. Mad Cat takes out Tommy. Is he going to get the third? No, he's not, because he's going to be shut down by McGee, as Toby shuts down McGee as well. Riddles has work to do. He had to watch this down this left-hand side. He's going to get the kill on Toby. He now needs to watch his back. Turns around, aware of the danger coming from that side though.
Remember that Western Wolves do currently have the lead, so they don't need to be particularly too aggressive. Mad Cat and Black will be very aware of this and will be adapting a very defensive game. I've just flicked my head round to see where they are on their actual screens, because we can see all the Western Wolves monitors at the moment. And to say Mad Cat was defending would be a bit of an understatement.
He always defends. He knows it. He knows what he needs to do.
But he does it well. He does it well, and it's paying off for them as we just about hit that 1 minute mark. Apex just need to go all out aggressive and try and reclaim one flag and take this to stopwatch.
You know, a lot of people, again, I think have underestimated Western Wolves. I mean, me for one, actually. I definitely didn't think they would get this far in the competition, especially with the very late pickup. Madcat being a very good player, but it would have taken a bit of time for the team to gel. Obviously not, though. They are gelled together very, very quickly and are doing damage on Apex here, and they are in the ascendancy to pick up third map.
Yep, and it's my little bit of gaming trivia that I like to throw out sometimes. Max actually won 3 out of the 4 EGLs, or ECLs if you want to call them that. Yep. The one that he didn't place first in, he came third in. So from an EGL/ECL perspective, he is the best European player.
Yeah, legend, so to speak.
Exactly. So if if he secures this, then he will have won 80% of all the EGLs.
And that's going to be a Western Wolves to take the second map. Madcat's getting very loud.
He's standing up. He stopped playing. Madcat.
Did he just say brap?
What, Madcat?
Yeah.
I think he stood up. He's always got Toby. Oh, okay. Yeah, he stood up. He gave. I think he was giving Riddles a brat.
Banter.
Yeah.
So much banter.
Madcat.
Banter between gamers.
He's chuckling away. To be fair though to Madcat, he really is performing. I think he had a bit of a tough game on that Arcaden. And you know, he's dropping 1 negative here, but he's making those important kills that are working well.